Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. On second down, Elliott. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Elliott running right. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby. Hey, kill. 29 is the mic. 26.
Throwing on Scott. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide-open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Check 59. 47. Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
Prescott from the gun. Cooper's got it. There he goes, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 66 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And some strong running. He won't go down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Go.
A gain of 12. And the Giants
On 1st and 10, Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 11.
Yeah, the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw. He finds Coleman. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense, how about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
A first down carry for Barkley. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Now Jones, eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready? Check, watch 54, watch 54. Protein spill. Kill.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey. 5.
Jones, escaping the pressure right. This one complete to Coleman. 1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Jones. And his throw is incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
From the gun, Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
Defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
At the 24-yard line.
Mike's 59. You better bring it. You better bring it. Delta. Right now, you better bring it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Check 59, Mike.
Here's Prescott. And his throw here's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
24 is the mic. 24 is the money. Watch the twist, watch the twist.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So the Cowboys will punt it on 4th down. As on is the veteran Chris Jones to kick it away. Saquon Barkley deep to return. This is taken at the 15-yard return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Operating from the gun, Jones. Catch made by Slayton. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about the ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
Hey, dude. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check.
Jones now on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. On 1st down, it's Elliott. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Here's Elliott. Escapes the defender. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a give right side. Elliott. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Right there.
Brings up second and 11 at the 14-yard line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Marr is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready up.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases. Whether you name it, he's a big-time guy you have to block.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Hey, they scared. 25, check 26.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
10th carry now for Elliott. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 44 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
17,
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now on 2nd and 16, Jones, and he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. DeMarcus Lawrence getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Bravo.
Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long, being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. They're going to try and throw. It's caught. Shepard. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 6. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malik Collins, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session under pressure again, and down he goes again. Robert Quinn providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Back now in Arlington. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Jones throwing on 4th down. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. DeMarcus